What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Player going live there on YouTube. We're going to talk about how the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron Ramon James blocking Alperen Şengün to seal them off with not having another chance to be able to get a shot to be able to win this game because the other one was really good and highly defended. Dylan Brooks ended up throwing up a brick 3-point shot. Obviously, if Şengün makes that layup, it puts pressure on the Lakers to be able to make a play and try to win the game, but it didn't happen that way because LeBron ended up getting that nice block, covering a lot of ground, putting a lot of effort to get that shot clean without running into Şengün, which could have sent him to the free throw line. So you got to give him credit for that. And LeBron actually made a turnover that could have actually helped the Rockets get back in it, but they couldn't take advantage of it, which sucks, but it still was made for good TV and a good watch. Other than that, the Lakers ended up going 1-1 with the Rockets. They play again next month, and that will be the last time they play against each other unless they meet in the playoffs. Other than that, that's all I have to say about that since the season series tie between these two teams. In the first quarter, wasn't too much hot shooting between the two. Houston had 19 points. The Lakers finished with 16 points. And that was the first quarter. We knew it was going to be a tough defensive game. We knew it was going to be hard for both teams to figure each other out, and it ended up being that way in that first quarter. And then after that, everything was ready to go because the Lakers went with 32 points, and the Rockets had 29 points in the second quarter. Then the Lakers had 34 points, and then the Rockets had 29 points in the third. And then the Lakers had 22 points in the fourth, and the Rockets had 21 points. And then they ended up beating them 104-98, which actually was a good game and very close down the wire. The Lakers go to 46-29 and 29-9 at home, and the Rockets go to 49-27 and 22-16 on the road. They still one game away from winning 50 games, and the Lakers are 4 games away from doing that. The A-Man Thompson game was really good. He was 8 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He had 20 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive. 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a -2 and plus minus and had the most points on the team. That's how you knew this was going to be a tough game for the Rockets to win when you see that A-Man Thompson, who's not really known as a scorer, have the most points for them tonight when it comes to scoring the basketball. Dylan Brooks was 5 of 14 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He did have 5 rebounds and 16 points in the offensive rebound with the assist and the steal in the block. He finished with a turnover and 2 personal fouls, 2 by the end of the game. It was a -8 and plus minus. He was hitting some shots. They needed that 3 to go down, but he couldn't make it. But it happens that way sometimes. Alperen Şengün only took 11 shots, but he finished 5 of 11 from the field in 35 minutes. He shot no threes tonight, but he did shoot some jumpers. And he was 4-4 from the free throw line. He did have 14 points, 7 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 6 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, and -2 and plus minus. Fred VanVleet, 2 of 14 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, and a turnover with 3 personal fouls. He was a -3 and plus minus. He finished with 7 points in 40 minutes. It's hard sometimes to play with VanVleet because he can shoot the ball so atrocious, especially from the 3-point line. If he doesn't have his 3-point shot going, the only thing you're going to really get out of him is speed and playmaking. And this was a game where they needed his 3-point shot to go in, and it just didn't happen. And it was a big reason why they couldn't win this game. But then another one that struggled was Jalen Green. He was 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He did get 9 rebounds, which was good, and 5 assists. But he also had a steal in a block, 2 turnovers, and a personal foul. He was a -11 and plus minus. He finished with 9 points. And Jabari Smith Jr., 6 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3, 15 points, 11 boards, a double-double for him off the bench. He's been really stellar for them lately since he came back from his injury. He did have two offensive rebounds out of the 11 with an assist and a steal, two turnovers, three personal. He was a +2 and plus minus. And Tari Eason was 6 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from three. Three rebounds, one of those offensive with a steal, two turnovers, four personal fouls. He's a -3 and plus minus. He finished with 13. He was just all over the place tonight and just had a good game in general. And that's what you want from him. And then Stephen Adams was 1 of 2 from the field, or 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 7 rebounds, and two of them was offensive with a steal and three turnovers. He finished as a -3 and plus minus with 4 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, even though they was healthy. 37 of 89, 41% from the field, 10 of 32, 31% from three. 14 of 17, 82% from the free throw line. 10 of them was offensive when it comes to rebounds, 51 total. 26 assists, 7 steals, 5 blocks, 15 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls. And then the Los Angeles Lakers. Rui Hachimura got a nice dunk and a nice three. He showed up when it mattered the most for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that was in the fourth quarter. He was 3 of 10 for the night and 1 of 6 from three. No free throws from him. 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 turnover, and 7 points. LeBron Ramon James hasn't been dominant in this game either. He was 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He got 8 rebounds, only 4 assists, but he had 2 steals and 2 blocks with 3 turnovers and a personal foul by the end of the night with 38 minutes played. He finished as a +9 and plus minus. He finished with 16 points. Jackson Hayes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, one of was offensive, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul. He was a -9 and plus minus. And Luka Wonderboy Doncic, 6 of 16 from the field. He was 1 of 7 from three, and 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Um, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 5 personal fouls for him. He still finished with 38 minutes, and he was a +7 and plus minus with 20 points. And Austin Reeves, 5 of 11 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 8 rebounds, one of was offensive, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +8 and plus minus. And Dorian Finney-Smith really helped off the bench with those 20 points. He was 6 of 13 from the field, really was stroking it from deep. Finished 6 of 11 from three and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, one of was offensive with 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a +16 and plus minus. If you can come off the bench and have that type of play where you playing great defensively while also being switchable, while also hitting threes, while also helping your teammates get easy buckets because your defense, that's as positive as you can be off the bench, and he did a great job of doing that tonight. Jared Vanderbilt was 1 of 6 from the field. He only played 10 minutes, but he had 6 rebounds, and 4 of them was offensive with a personal foul. He was a -4 and plus minus with 2 points. Gabe Vincent was really hitting threes tonight, too. They kept finding a way to get him while he was open, and all it was he had to do was just do a no hesitation jump shot. And he did that for the most part, and he finished 6 of 14 from the field and 6 of 13 from three, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, a +8 and plus minus with 20 points. He was able to match the game of Luka and Dorian Finney-Smith tonight, and they needed that explosion off the bench just to be able to win this game because the game started off a little slow for the Lakers, and they was able to pick it up, and the bench had a big deal with that for them to get back in it and win the game. 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from three for Jordan Goodwin. He had 2 rebounds also with an offensive out of that with an assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -4 plus minus with 4 points. And Dalton Connect played 4 minutes. He didn't do anything at all, but be a -1 and plus minus, which happens. And that was it for him tonight. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 35 of 89, 39% from the field, 16 of 46, 34% from three, and it was 18 of 20, 90% from the free throw line with 10 offensive rebounds and 45 total, 22 assists, 11 steals, which really helped them win this game, 6 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 15 personal fouls. The defense was the difference. They was able to make plays later in the game, which ended up helping them win the game. And Sometimes that's all that matter is playing hard and getting the right reads and the right reactions at the right time in the close game. And that can be the difference between you winning and losing. And that's what the Lakers was able to do tonight. And that's a beautiful thing to see for the Laker fans. And they trying to continue to be one of the top four teams in the Western Conference so they can have home court advantage in that first round. We're going to see where the Lakers end up finishing when it comes to their record, when it comes to how their season end and how they playoff season will start. And on top of that, we still got to see, can they miss that playing tournament, which it looks like they will the way they've been playing. And we'll see if they can do that too, because they're an older team with a lot of veterans, and it makes sense to get a little bit of rest and get a little bit more of an upper hand advantage if you can. You might as well try to do that by playing hard and finishing the season the right way and building a little bit more of that chemistry with Luka and LeBron and the rest of their teammates. And that only makes them stronger and more tougher to beat in general. So that should be a fun thing to see as the season comes closer to an end. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share it, notification bell for more analysis. If you're new to the channel, do conversation videos just like this of various different NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage if you love that type of stuff. I have over 3,000 videos on my channel that you can watch and you can enjoy the possibility want to become a fan or a subscriber. Other than that, I got my social media on my channel. You want to see some other things I like to do besides NBA only content on YouTube. I also got my email on my channel that you can check out if you want to message me, if you don't want to do it on social media or in the comment section. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Hope you guys stay blessed up. Hope you guys are ready for the rest of the weekday. And hopefully you guys have had a good weekend coming into this Monday. Other than that, stay blessed. Thanks for supporting me. Let's continue to try to make 2025 better than 2015. Let's try to have a fun time doing it. While it's going to be a tough challenge, I'm looking forward to it. I've been putting in that work each and every day to let you guys know I'm not playing around. And as we head into April, it's just another month that I look at. We can continue to get better, continue to put out great content, continue to have fun doing it at the same time, appreciating the grind of how it takes to be great at what you do, and trying to have ways to improve what you do is all you can hope for. And that's my idea of how we can pass up 2015 together. Because I need you guys to continue to watch and continue to check out my channel throughout the rest of this year to ensure that it's a fun year for both of us as a content creator and as you guys being fans. Other than that, I'm gone for now. I'll be back with more analysis later today. Y'all stay blessed.